Hey, how's it going? Aaron Chen here. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you probably just found my video somewhere randomly online, or you are one of my prize appreciated YouTube subscribers. How you doing, guys? So another video in the car. It's actually been a while since I've done a video in a car. I actually used to do that quite a lot, and I probably will continue to do that. But I just realized that, which is interesting. Now in today's video though, I think it's important again to start talking a little bit about procrastination, okay? And the reason why I wanted to bring this up was because I got an email from one of my students, right? And I'm not gonna say any names, obviously I don't want to put him out there, but it was really interesting because it was more of a catch-up email. I emailed everybody and I said, hey, if you're getting this right now, I just wanted to find out how you're doing. It's been 2 weeks since you've joined, and I want to make sure that you're getting the right training and you're moving forward, right? And his email to me, his email reply was it was really surprising to me. He was basically saying, oh, I haven't really moved forward because life got in the way, and just because of pure laziness. At least he was completely honest with me, right? And I was just like, I was thinking to myself, this is why people don't get results when they're trying to build their business. A lot of the time, it's not that they don't have the right information. It's not that they don't have the right mentorship. It's not that they don't have the right program. It's just because they're friggin' lazy. They're lazy, and yes, life gets in the way, but the laziness part is just, it's unexcusable, right? Inexcusable, is that the right word? It's inexcusable, right? And the thing is that it's, unfortunately, laziness is a really big part of why people procrastinate. That's just it, because you can't use that excuse that you're busy, right? Because everyone's busy. You're busy, I'm busy, everyone's busy, right? Whether you're working a second job, or you gotta take the kids to the football game. I always use that example, but if you're a parent then and you've got kids, 1, 2, 3 kids, then you're busy with your kids. You gotta sort them out, you gotta make dinner for them, you gotta put them to sleep, you have to spend time with them, and this on top of your work hours, it can be very challenging, right? So I feel for parents. I'm not a parent myself, but a lot of my friends are starting to have children, so I get it. I understand that you're busy and life gets in the way and stuff like that, but that's not an excuse, okay? It's not an excuse, because the thing is, you have to put things into perspective, right? Remember that you're here, okay? You're here on your own terms, right? You decided for yourself that you wanted to change your situation, whatever the reason. You've got your reasons, right? I don't know what your reasons are, okay? And when I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to the choir here, guys. I'm not speaking directly to you, although I am at the same time, okay? I'm speaking to the general you, right? You're here for a reason. You didn't find my video, or you're not one of my YouTube subscribers because I randomly fell on your lap, okay? You found my video, or you're my subscriber for a certain reason, okay? The only people that watch my stuff are usually people that hate their jobs, people that are not making enough money, people that want to build an online business, right? People that want to travel the world, people that want to become an entrepreneur. These are the people that find my video and my stuff, right? So you're here on your own terms, okay? I did not push anything to you. You found me because there's something going on in your life that makes you want to change your life. Does that make sense? So for you to now come back and say that you're not moving forward in your life because you're lazy or because you're busy is just not an excuse. Think about it for a second, right? You came here because there's something that you want to change in your life, and you're now telling me that you're not doing it because you're lazy. That is just bad. It's bad, right? So first of all, that's not an excuse. I know that that's the main thing people say. They're like, oh, I was a bit lazy and life got in the way. Fine, I get it, right? But what are you going to do about it? All right, what are you going to do about it? Because the fact that you took a little bit of action and you decided, okay, I want to, learn from Aaron. I want to, get on his free course. So I want to, invest a little bit more and go deep into his programs and really start to get some results, right? Wherever you are, it doesn't really matter. But the fact that you invested that time and money tells me that you do want to change your life. So to then take a step back and say, well, I haven't really done anything, since I got in because I'm a bit lazy and life got in the way. It's just poor, man. It's poor excuse, and that's, what's gonna, and this is the way that I would say it, right? fine, I get that if you do it once and, you know, as long as you pick yourself back up and take action. But really ask yourself why you're here in the first place, right? You're trying to get a certain result. You're trying to get yourself out of a certain problem, okay? And the only person that can do that or change your situation is you. I can't do that. I can't do the push-ups for you, right? I can't do the pull-ups for you. I can show you how to do the push-ups. I can be your biggest cheerleader. I can stand next to you and say, hey, you know, do another 3, do another 4, hit 10, hit 20. I can do that. And I do that every single day for my people, right? Even for, you know, even for my subscribers who are not even really part of my teams or not my official students yet, right? I do that for them, yeah? But I cannot do the push-ups for you. I cannot want to go to the gym every day for you, right? I can't control what you put into your mouth to lose weight if you're dieting, right? And again, I'm just using this as an analogy, right? To actually succeeding in business. But I can't do the push-ups for you guys, right? You have to do that yourself. I can give you the tools, the training, the mentorship, the inspiration, but everything else is you. It's 100% you, okay? And if you don't do that, then we're gonna be, you know, here in the exact same place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, and then you're gonna wonder where everything went, you know, what happened to the courses you invested in, and why you're still in your shitty situation 5 or 10 years down the line. It's because you were lazy. It's because you preferred to, you know, watch episode, you know, 7 seasons of The Walking Dead or Suits or, you know, whatever is on right now on TV, right? Instead of spending a couple of hours every single night on your business. And that's kind of the reality, isn't it, right? So how do you get out of it? Okay, how do you get out of it? Well, there are a couple of strategies, okay, to procrastination, and procrastination is a big problem, okay? I think the number one strategy really is you first of all need to sit down and have a quiet moment to yourself and really think about why you're here in the first place, okay? Why did you seek out my content? Why did you seek out my videos? Why did you seek out something specific to change your life? That's the first thing that you have to decide for yourself. Then you have to ask yourself, is the pain big enough for me to actually, you know, take action and, you know, come back from the office all tired and still work hard on my business to get a certain result? Now, only you can decide that. I cannot decide that for you, right? And if you decide for yourself that it's not, you know, worth it, as in, you know, being tired after you come home from work and spending time on your business, that's not enough for you to, you know, change your situation. That means you don't mind being in your shitty situation, then that's okay. You know, that's okay. You know, not everybody can be rich. Not everybody can have a big business. Not everybody can travel the world, right? And you have to be okay with that, okay? And that's the thing. You have to be okay with that. Now, and here's the thing about that. If you've decided that you're not willing to put in the work, or you don't want to work hard, and you're okay with being poor, you're okay with, you know, not being able to pay the bills, you're okay with not, you know, being able to have more time to spend with your kids, you're okay to not travel the world and really enjoy life, okay, or have the money to do that, then that's okay, right? But just remember that if you're okay with that, don't complain. You have no right to complain later that, oh, life is so hard, oh, life is so unfair, I should be making more money, I should, you know, have a better job, I should have more time to spend with my kids, I should be able to buy, you know, whatever I want for my family or whatever. You can't complain. You know why? Because you had the option to do something to change it and you didn't, okay? Think about that for a second while I'm paying this toll. It's true, no? And I know that might be a little bit tough to swallow for some of you guys, but it's true, okay? The only person that can change your life is you. Fair? I think we all got that straight, right? I think that's 100% fair. Anybody who thinks that's unfair, please unsubscribe from my channel, because you're not gonna get any sympathy from me, all right? That's not how this works, okay? I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you want to, you know, hear what you want to hear, then this is not the right place for you, right? I'm not the guy to tell you that. I am going to work you hard and tell you the truth, because the truth and hard work is the only way that you're gonna get to where you need to go and where you want to go. That's it, pure, plain and simple, okay? Now, Have that quiet conversation with yourself. Now, if you've decided that yes, your situation is shitty enough that you want to actually work hard to change it, then do it. Just do it, right? Okay, and then after you've done that, what you need to do is you need to grab a pen and a piece of paper, and you need to schedule out your entire work week, and you need to say, okay, every single week, this is what my schedule is like. I need to find time, hook or by crook, to schedule in time to learn stuff and actually take action on it. That's it. Monday, I can do an hour. Tuesday, I can do 3 hours. Wednesday, I can do an hour. Thursday, I can do 4 hours. I can do 7 till 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Put the kids to sleep, make them dinner, and then hustle on my business. Weekends, I can do 5 hours on Saturday and Sunday because you're a rock star and you want to change your life, right? Yeah? And then once you've scheduled that in, actually do it. Just do it. There's no other way, right? And I've actually spoken about this in some of my other videos, but the easiest thing to do is, number one, make a list. Okay, so you got your schedule, okay? Then make a list of everything that you need to do that particular day. Do it, okay? Don't come into the day and just kind of do random stuff. Be like, oh, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna watch a video of Aaron's, and then I'm gonna hang out on Facebook, and then I'm gonna pretend to write an email, but I'm not really writing the email, right? Makes sense, yeah? You actually have to do stuff. So make a list of stuff that you want to execute, and as you do them, cross them off your list. Literally just cross them off your list, right? And you'll find that the more you make lists and the more that you do them and you cross stuff off, the more productive you'll actually be and the easier this stuff will actually get. Okay? Now here's the third strategy that you can use, which I've also shared in one of my earlier videos, is that if you're finding it difficult to even do anything because the lists seem too big, all you have to do is just do one thing and do the simplest thing on that list. Now that thing could be anything. It could be watching a video training. It could be writing one email. It could be writing an article. It could be doing a 1-minute video, okay? And I promise you that after you complete that task, everything else after that is going to become really, really easy, because what you've done now is you've gained momentum. Okay, every object that stays in that is in motion stays in motion. Inertia, right? So if something is stationary, it's going to be very, very difficult to move it forward. But once you've moved it forward a little bit, it's going to continue moving, and that's what you'll find with procrastination. Okay, you procrastinate because you're just like, oh, the list is way too long, man. I can't even be bothered to take that action. Oh my god, I can see that list on my whiteboard. I've got 10 things to do today. 5 videos to shoot, article to write, set up my hosting account, play around with my landing page. I can't even be bothered to learn that stuff, right? You're not gonna do anything, okay? Pick one simple thing on that list and just do it. And what you'll find is once you do that, then you'll do the second thing, you'll do the third thing, you'll do the fourth thing, and then it becomes easy. You gain momentum, all right? And it's all about gaining momentum. And then you get out of your procrastination. And then the fourth thing is about getting into a routine, okay? So now you've allocated time, right? You've made lists. You've taken the easiest route by doing the simplest action, and then you get into a routine and make sure that you do it on a regular basis, every day. Even if it's like, even if today is really busy and you only get to, reply to some people on Facebook, or you only get to send out one email, which should take you like 10 minutes, by the way. Everyone has 10 minutes, by the way, okay? If you don't have 10 minutes in your day, you are lying to yourself, okay? I promise you that. If you're saying you don't even have 10 minutes to send out an email to your list, you are lying to yourself, all right? You're making an excuse, because everybody, no matter who they are in the world, okay, has 10 minutes to send out an email to their list. Fair? Okay, cool. So 4 things there. 4 things right now, guys. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to ever hear that I'm lazy, I'm too busy. You're not. You might be lazy, but you're not too busy, okay? I'm busy. You're busy, everybody's busy. You can find time. Use these strategies to find time in your day, because that's the business, guys. That is the business. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. The challenge and the business is finding time to execute your business. That will be your #1 challenge the entire time. It doesn't matter how long you're doing this business. That was my biggest challenge for the last 10 years. Okay, was finding time to work on my business. But my dreams were bigger than the problems that I had at that time, which is why I did it anyway. Trust me, there were so many days where I'll wake up in the morning, I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered to work on my business. But I felt guilty. You know, I actually got to a point where if I didn't make a video, I would feel guilty because I'm like, I want to quit my job. You know, I want to earn more money. I want to travel more. I want to spend more time with my family. I want to do things, right? Life is short. I'm not getting any younger. I just had my 36th birthday like last month, right? I'm starting to get old. I know I don't look it. Got good Asian genes, but I'm starting to get old, man. I can't wait anymore. I need to hustle, right? And that's the mindset that I have. Okay, that's the mindset that I have, and that's what keeps me going even when I don't feel like doing stuff. Because I'm human too, man. You know, I get it. I totally get it. But you have to put things in perspective, right? What's more important? You watching that other episode of Game of Thrones, or changing your life so that you don't have to go to the office ever again and you can write your own paycheck? That is more important to me. Okay, so you need to have a quiet moment to yourself, reflect, ask yourself what's more important, and then just take massive action. That is it. That is it. So, pretty tough message here today, all right? But I think it's important that we speak about this stuff because this is the stuff that's going to move you forward, you know? What's not going to move you forward is you investing in a $1,000 program or a $27 program, whatever it is, you know, letting it collect virtual dust on your computer, and then, you know, you being in the same spot 10 years, 20 years from now, and then you looking back and you regretting, because regret is the worst thing in the world. Okay? Yeah. What's the definition of hell? I don't know if you guys have heard this phrase. Really interesting. I just heard it the other day. But the definition of hell is meeting yourself in meeting the best version of yourself after you die. That is the definition of hell. As in meeting the best version of yourself, or what you could have become in life after you died, because you didn't do anything about it. That is a definition of hell. So don't let that be your reality. Okay? It's true, right? I would hate to meet my billion-dollar self, and you know, if I didn't do anything and I didn't take action and all that stuff, you know, after I died, that would be pretty horrible, to be honest. Okay? So let me know what you thought in the comments below. Does that make sense? Right? Are you making excuses? Are you making excuses to make excuses to make excuses? Are you doing that? If you are, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to change, right? Are you going to take more action? Are you going to try out more stuff, right? Don't make excuses, guys, okay? If you thought this video was good, if you got something, if you got some aha moments, right? If this was the kick in the ass that you needed to spur you into action, I would really appreciate some thumbs ups, guys. Let me know that this is the kind of stuff that you're enjoying, okay? Also, if this is the first time that you have seen my video, or you've been one of my subscribers for ages and you're not, you know, on my list, you're not getting my training, you know, you don't know where, you don't know what to do right now, then all you have to do to move forward in this is click on the link right below this video. I've got a 4-day training. You will love it. It's some of the best stuff that I've ever created, okay? That will teach you how to build an online business successfully, all right? And there's an option there to go even deeper if you want to. Completely up to you, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, good luck. Do not be a procrastinator, okay? Do not be a procrastinator. Don't procrastinate, don't make excuses, all right? Because the only person that you're hurting is yourself. You're not hurting me, you're hurting yourself, okay? I hope that all of you take action. I hope all of you take this to heart. And have an awesome day, have an awesome week. Speak to you all soon. Take care.